And the irony of Randy Orton being a three-time champion is one common denominator. That is, Orton has been beaten 3 times by one man, the game, and only one man. Sometimes Randy Orton has psycho eyes.
Introducing first, the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton. And from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Triple
Again, ladies and gentlemen, as Senior Referee Mike Chioda gives the men their instructions, they're very simple. This match must be won by pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage, which equates to both feet touching the floor. There can be no disqualifications in this matchup. Obviously, with the cage, countouts are a non-issue.
Boy, you know, the expression how some competitors have a poker face, a stone face that shows no emotion, but not Randy Orton. You can read a novel in his face. His face shows every expression. You can see the disdain he has for Triple H. You can see how he covets the WWE Championship. You can see all of his emotions, that pent-up rage in the face of Randy Orton. Oh, look at this!
Orton quickly, what a smart move by Orton. Looking to escape the cage and win the match in the blink of an eye.
Orton trying to get out of the cage before the steel door was even closed. Oh!
And Orton just ran the door and cracked the head of the champion. Expect extreme physicalities in this extreme environment.
Check out this cage door being slammed into the head.
Already the environment has had an extreme effect on this match, as the game is still reeling from a steel door to the head.
This guy's just trading massive right hands here. This can't go on all night.
Orton trying to gain an advantage. Again, easier said than done. And that high Hardy race-like knee found its mark. A nice knockdown. Triple H is such a ring general. Has such a presence in the ring.
Like you said before, we're not likely to see many wrestling holds applied inside this steel cage.
Well, the steel can be your partner or it can be your executioner.
Oh, look out! Blocked!
And the cage has no prejudice as to whose skin it takes. And Randy Orton looking to climb over the cage and escape, which is one way of winning.
Oh, my!
A big right hand.
Oh, man!
The game stepped right into the right hand. And Orton was a little bit out of it there. Kind of, the ropes held him up.
Orton set himself too soon, set himself up for a swinging neck breaker. Hey!
Hook of the leg, and we got a 2 count, says referee Mike Chioda. And again, remember, no disqualifications in this matchup. Well, Triple H wants to pound away for 5 minutes on the handsome features of young Randy Orton. That's just fine by the rules of this match.
Oh, man. Knee of the game driven right into the forehead.
Oh, here we go. Another cover. And the game forcing the issue now. Beginning to build that momentum. Get inside Randy Orton's head. 2 close near falls created by the champion. And as sure as I say that, momentum looks like it may be changing.
Momentum could change in the blink of an eye in this match with these 2 great competitors. Oh, wait a minute.
reverse catapulted by Randy Orton.
Wow. Watch here as Orton uses the cage, as you said, his ally, every opportunity.
Orton looking at the cage as a resource. And again, Triple H thrown over the top rope into the steel.
His body just being raked by that unforgiving cage as he falls down. Orton's lip already busted.
Talking about Orton's eyes. I can tell many, many stories. And so can a steel cage, as you could hear at home, the game's head bouncing off the steel.
Just, oh, man.
These are the kind of matches that shorten careers.
Look at Triple H's head snap off that steel cage.
Oh! And the overzealous #1 contender was fought off for a moment, but then continues to be relentless in his attack. Gosh! Oh, that's nasty. That DDT is absolutely devastating, and Orton's got a chance. Orton's got a chance here. The high impact may do it. The DDT got him a near fall, almost a 3 count. #1 contender using a choke, which is legal in the confines of this steel cage.
Choke, fist, anything goes. And just absolutely reeling here.
Triple H being strategic in that guard position, trying to cover up, and did a good job of it, trying to ward off those right hands by Orton.
You can try to ward him off, but believe me, those blows had an effect. That one did as well.
The third generation star teeing off, and the game kicked out in what seemed to me, maybe I'm wrong, in a little bit more of a desperation mode in that kick out.
Once again, pinfall, submission, or escaping the cage with both feet hitting the ground. That's the only way you're going to win this match.
Orton trying to crimp the neck of the game, restrict the flow of blood to the brain if he can. Same effects as a sleeper, same effects as a choke.
You can see Triple H doing everything in his power to turn.
Right in those ribs.
Man,
multiple shots.
Huge right hands. Oh, reversal.
Oh, and a beautiful power slam. Orton's wrist took a pounding, and now the game is the one that is going to have to rebound here. The cover quickly, and another near fall. We are looking for one fall, or one submission, or one man to escape the cage with both feet touching the floor to determine a winner for the WWE title.
The game in such a shape right now. If Orton decides to try to climb over that cage or go out that door, Triple H is going to be hard-pressed to stop him.
You look at Orton circle and stalk the game, and I'm glad I'm not a mind reader, because I don't think I want to know what Orton's thinking, what's going through his mind right now as he surveys the damage that has been done.
Oh, deep, dark thoughts, evil, pure evil.
We know Orton is remorseless. And a hard kick right to the thigh. And, of course, as General Manager William Regal looks on, Triple H certainly isn't one of Regal's favorites, to say the very least, but be that as it may, the game has responded on 2 occasions from 2 career-threatening injuries to his quadricep, his thigh muscles, as Orton tried to exploit that, and that could do it right there. The knee to the sternum. And another Orton, again going right back to the cover. Pulling that leg back over the body, using great leverage. There's not a lot of leverage in these kicks.
And look at Orton, he seems to be shifting it into another gear, into high gear here now.
Orton has used kicks. Oh, a very effective effectively, but that knee drop wasn't effective.
Well, one thing you got to appreciate about Orton is his aggression, but sometimes he can be too aggressive. We just witnessed. Man.
Orton beating the game to the punch, not once but twice.
Oh,
that chop block. And that takes you back to the Evolution days of when Ric Flair was running with the game and Batista and Randy Orton.
Randy Orton said earlier that when he was a member of Evolution, Triple H didn't teach him anything. Check this chop block out one time.
And now the figure 4 leg lock.
Just being a member of Evolution should have taught Randy Orton to watch out for that chop block and this hole, the figure 4.
Two things to think of here. One, Orton may submit, which gives the game the victory. Secondly, if Orton's movement, his legs are damaged, he's going to have a hell of a time escaping the cage. He can't run, he can't walk. Hard to escape. And the cerebral assassin pulling Orton back to the center of the ring.
And this is great strategy by the game. Even if Orton reaches the ropes, Blake doesn't have to break the hole. Orton's going to have to find some other way to get out of this figure 4.
The ropes will do that.
Why is the referee counting?
I have any idea.
He got to the rope.
Referee was right. He got to the ropes, but oh, look out! Orton tried the RKO. Man, we took her off the ball, and that game trying to counter. Good Lord, that RKO could come at any place at any time, and we just about saw it. And you have to believe that if we do see it, wait a minute.
Oh, looking at that cage door.
Remember, Orton's feet have got to touch the floor.
Cage door's open. Orton up to get into the game. He's got to realize it now, but he's got to muster up the strength to stop him.
Orton can become WWE champion by escaping the cage. Both feet got to touch the floor. The hands don't count. Only the feet. Orton had at least half his body out. And now Orton's right there. The opportunistic Orton looking to escape the cage. And the
wait a minute, I don't think Triple H realizes Orton has that chair.
The game kicked away and Orton deciding to use that steel chair instead of escaping out the door.
And it's all legal.
Oh, this is all about destroying the legacy of the game.
Oh.
Orton's still holding on to that weapon. Well, not anymore. Orton's going to be lucky to hold on to his teeth with those big right hands from the champion.
Oh, face buster.
And the cover. Triple H got the cover. Oh, did he get? Man, alive.
How close was that?
Yeah. I thought that was a 3 count, but not Kyoto's wearing the striped shirt, not us.
The game realizing
that that steel chair is legal.
Hey, say hello to my little friend.
The chair is as legal as a chin lock.
Triple H just delivered a face buster. Here's a headbutt. Oh, no!
But then again, so is a low blow.
Oh.
And we may have just seen the most deciding maneuver in this WWE title matchup. And by the looks of Orton's eyes, he thinks so.
Oh!
Smack of steel and flesh.